Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But he thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Florida State's offense takes the field to start this game off. The flash, the style, the swagger, these two really define an era of great college football, and it's always fun to see them square off.
So well put, Reese. I mean, two flashy programs, and when they're rocking, they're rocking. The state of Florida's rocking. Everybody's wanting to go to Miami and Florida State. This is a big one, Paul.
Yeah, and David, you and I can appreciate this because we were playing back in the day when these two programs really had it rolling, when they had so much.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Anderson will throw. Gets rid of it. Gets open down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. He is smashing people. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Canes are on the move. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. With jet sweep pass. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinator just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
It's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Canes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Anderson wants to throw.
A little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Fletcher. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He makes the connection. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They'll ride Davis here. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. This series is littered with Florida State heartbreaks in close games, but the last time they met, it was the Noles pulling out a close one.
Florida State found a way to get it done. If you can not involve the kicker, a lot of times in this series, things will go well, but they executed, they made the plays they needed to. They got one in a row, Palmer. Can they get two?
And, David, at the end of the day, it was just Florida State that executed better. They made a few more plays, a few more explosive plays, didn't make the same mental errors, and
it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hurricane! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Jackson will throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Taking it the other way. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide out in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Jackson gonna throw it. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Canes will punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Complete downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCoy. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Got his man on the right. At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The Hurricanes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Got him downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Makes a man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They ran it on first down, now on second. Anderson will throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ringo.
Power football with the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the quick pass. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's McCoy. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
31, Florida State. 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Anderson wants to throw. He fires to the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. When you think of the significance...
When we started, then so many games that were so important and had such big implications, Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right? The 80s, then...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the... And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The short hands, it's McCoy. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Seminoles send out the punt unit. Makes a catch at the 10. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, Miami, Florida State is must-see TV, and today is no different.
And the Noles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Anderson will throw. Quarterback adapted. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Hurricanes are rolling down the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, Listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Canes decide to punt it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. At midfield, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Motion from the offense. Jackson will throw. Got his man in the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to Davis. Nowhere to run on that one. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Noles! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half, it looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
31, Florida State, 21.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it at the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! The Hurricanes continue to gain strength, and they have built a lead on the Noles.
I think that speed from Miami is really starting to show itself here in the football game, and it just doesn't look like Florida State at this point, David, can keep up with all that athleticism.
Speed and swag, they got it going now. They got the confidence going, and when Miami gets the confidence going, it is tough to beat. Florida State's going to have to make something happen and make it happen fast.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Seminoles in the hurry up.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Jackson gonna throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It is perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll give it to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try the run. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Canes will snap it on first and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, what a move to get open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. To the ground with the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. so close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day to you?
That would have been 500, I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen. He's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. On the ground, it's Fletcher. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll go right back to it. The Hurricanes get it past the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that.